It was pretty much a Mad Max movie, wasn't it?
Hello and welcome to the next Necromunda game on the Bearfoot Miniatures channel. I'm joined again by Ben.
Hello.
From Warpstone TV, who will be playing his Corpse Grinders cult, hopefully not eviscerating Aegis again, and my leader.
Yeah.
As well as Matt, who's going to be playing his
Hello.
Van Saars. You much reduced Van Saars.
Much reduced Van Saars. But the good guys, you know, the champions are still there, so I've got plenty of fight.
The solid core.
The solid core, the heavy hitters are still alive and kicking, mostly. Mostly. Supplemented by some local Hive scum.
Yeah, so Matt, you got 2 Hive scum from your territory.
Yes, and no, I hired 2 Hive scum because my gang my gang consists at the moment operationally. My gang leader, Oleg, who is obviously Van Saar, so 2+ ballistic skill. And being the Van Saar, he's gone very shooty, so he's got an energy shield to give him that 3+ save. He's got a plasma gun, and to be an absolute douche, I've got a fast shot, so he can shoot twice. I probably won't be overcharging because that's why I'm missing my champion who had 2 plasma pistols which overcharged. She's now in recovery with hideous facial scarring due to a plasma gun blowing up in her face, as I got a little bit overzealous with the plasma in the previous game. We've got Vex Drada, who is my champion. Again, he doesn't have the energy shield. He also has a plasma gun, and he's got munitioneer. Munitioneer, can't speak. Which basically gives, if plasma guns run out of ammo, so you've got that chance of maybe not running out of ammo.
Yeah, because it's a re-roll to the ammo check.
Exactly.
For himself and anyone within 6
Which
inches.
you know, plasma guns are scarce, so once you fail that ammo check, you're in trouble.
Well, that's why he's got a las pistol as well.
Well, they've both got las pistol backups. I've got my last single ganger because the other 2 are dead. Tyron, I've upgraded him to have mesh armor. He's got the armored body glove, which you get as standard, and I put a hot shot las gun pack on him, so he's packing a bit of a punch on his las gun. And then I've got 3 Hive scum. We've just got auto guns and mesh armor and knives and las pistols. So just to give me a bit of.
And they're part of your territory, aren't they?
Yeah. I hired 2 and got 1 as part of the territory.
Yeah, because Matt was actually below you in gang rating.
Yeah, significantly.
Yeah. This is one of the things that we've implemented for this game. We've sort of stuck to the base gangs up to now. What we've changed is the ferryman teams, which we found absolutely wild. I will be doing a video on it for anyone looking to play this campaign.
They're crazy, yeah.
We've just taken the vehicle aspect of it, including the crewman, to be in the gang.
Yeah.
And then you'll see that reflected in the Malstrain gang, which Ben's playing, because the Malstrain gang gets 400 credits to spend on vehicles. So Ben, do you want to go over your gang?
So my gang is my leader, Vaspix the Blunt. He gets +1 move from the last game, so he's on 6-inch move. He has a Stimslug stash, Butcher's Mask, which makes willingness check every time you want to fight him or shoot him. He has a Rain of Blows, so he gets to fight twice. Heavy Chain Cleavers. So then you have the champion, which is...
Oh, just quickly on him, he gets to roll a D6 for his charge range instead of a D3 as well.
Fist of the Fray, so yeah, D6 instead of D3.
Combat beast.
Yeah.
This is an absolute polar opposite.
340 credits.
The gunners versus the close combaters. It should be interesting.
So next is a champion, 210 credits. Olarix, the coward. He's got a Flensing Saw, which he can throw around 4 inches. Crimson Haze, Stimslug Stash, same as most of my guys. And due to my territory, most of my guys got Infiltrate. I've got 2 Initiates, which both got a Boning Sword and Stub Gun. One's got Dum Dum ammo. They both get Infiltrate, and then because of my territory, the other 3 guys get Infiltrate. And then Slyko the Sane is a Skinner, which is just a normal ganger. He gets paired chain cleavers, again same as the leader, Stimslug Stash, and Berserk Charge. And then I've got my medium custom vehicle, same as last time, which is a meat grinder body upgrade, and heavy flamer, stub gun and ram, and tracked. So he's pretty slow.
Oh, I've not mentioned my vehicle. I've gone the polar opposite. He's put the big flamer, expensive flamer on it. I've got 2 las guns, but I've got the transport bed, transport cage, easy turnover, so I can +1 to restart. I've got a Gleason injector, which gives me a +4 move once, basically nitro it. Then I've got a nitro burner, that gives me +1 move. I've got a search on there, all-wheel steering. I've got a redundant drive and a flare launcher. So I've basically made it as far, it's like wacky races. I'm the speed king versus his steaming Hulk.
And I'm going to try and ram it.
You've got to catch me first, mate. Oh, I've got driving skill is slalom. I'm not sure what that does, but
Yeah, it lets you go like moves to the side.
gives me extra
Right,
moves.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm like built for speed with lots of guns.
Well, it'll probably be the cat and the mouse game.
Yeah.
With those vehicles across the game.
Do I do that +4 at the very beginning, or do I save it when you're just catching up on me?
I think that's the. I think we both know that's the one.
I'm going to have to do that and just turbo, leave you for dust.
So that is the 2 gangs. I'll be taking control of the Roman horrors and in sort of arbitrator way. We're playing the zone escape scenario, which is rolling roads. And if you want to catch the rest of the games on this, we're going to have every game at the start of the cycle on the main channel, and then all the games supplementary to them that are going to be part of the YouTube membership or Patreon memberships. You can pick, though Patreon membership gets you more dice. And with that, we'll get into the game. So, it's first turn. We have the vehicles set up as well as fighters around the board. Roll for priority, guys. 2, 6. Matt goes first.
Right.
And Matt gets into, I imagine, a vehicle action.
Yeah, I think so. Right. So okay.
You're going to do move action.
Okay, I'm going to do a double move.
Yeah.
Oh, I can shoot. I can move and shoot. Actually, this might be.
Remember, there's an 18-inch visibility.
I've got searchlight though.
Ah, yeah.
So I'm going to rotate that, and then just do a simple move.
Yeah. So that's a.
So I've done my 90%, which obviously we have that,
Yeah.
and so nothing. And then I'm banging it forward,
Yes. So
Then-
there's one of you 2.
and then I'm going to. Is it an action, a spotlight, or is it just?
No, it's a free action to illuminate.
So I'm going to illuminate him.
That is the
Champion.
That's champion. Right.
And then I'm going to shoot him with my las guns.
Right. So I imagine that's hard cover.
And you need to take a willingness.
But I might be out of range. I'm out of range, so
Right.
I thought I might be.
Ah, okay. Right. Well, that's
So-
Matt's action.
That's me done.
Then over to you. Oh, you need to roll to see if you got out of ammo on the las guns.
Oh yeah.
Because even though being out of range, you.
So there's 2 las guns, so I'll do them 2 separately.
Yeah. Just roll it twice, eh?
Twice, yeah. You would get 1 ammo done.
I think you get 2.
Okay. First one, fine. Second one, fine.
So Matt has come to look at his fighter card and seen that actually he was in range because he was looking at the short
Yeah.
range of the las gun.
Yeah.
Willpower check to be allowed to shoot first.
Right. So,
So
it's
2d6 and roll
2d6.
over.
Is that for each shot or for?
No, just for the entire
Okay,
action.
so 7 plus I need.
Yeah.
2. You need a 5 on the second die. No, roll it. It's out of the trade.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
So balance
So
is
you
restored.
don't get to shoot.
Okay, and then into Ben's turn. We've got 2 loot crates on the top, which hopefully will tempt them to go up into the very dangerous ash waste terrain.
Okay, so I'm just going to move my big tank twice, basically.
Okay.
So.
Away! Away,
Woo!
what a surprise!
I thought it'd be gunning for me.
This might be a
Rabbits.
fast hit for 6 turns. Right. Into
Oh, is
Matt's
it
go.
limited 6 turns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever stays on the board.
So I'm going to activate my gang leader and 2. So I've got the 2 auto guns and the plasma gun.
Now-
And I'm going to use fast shot.
Now beware, because remember, when you draw your line of your shot, if you miss either side,
Holy
can be
crap,
hit.
yeah. I should have put the plasma guns at the front.
So you could do a bit of movement, but I just thought I'd remind you before you incinerate half your gang with with a multi-shot plasma gun.
Now he's going to hit you.
Nah, he's just going to do it.
Okay,
He's just
2
gonna do it.
plus.
So 24-inch range.
24-inch, which is that. So, oh, am I out of range?
I think he's just
It's out of range.
Out of range, okay. Well, the auto guns are in range though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he can't shoot. So the 2 auto guns.
So
They need-
willpower checks for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Each.
We'll power check on go
The
out the
first
front.
skull.
No,
definitely not.
scum. Yeah, they're like they've got to be 7 up.
I think they're 8.
And the second one. Oh, he
Pass.
So the second one that can hit people in front of
Okay,
him
right,
is shooting.
and he will be taking aim.
Yeah. So it drops to a
So
3
3 up.
and then goes to a 5 for the heavy cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Oi!
Hit you 3 times. Rat-a-tat-ta-ta-ta.
What toughness are you then?
Toughness 4 for a champion.
So
So
needs
wounding
5.
5, so 3, 5. One hit,
Okay.
or 1 wound.
Any minus AP?
No.
No.
Just flat.
Nope, failed.
So it takes a wound
Yeah.
and he's pinned unless you have
Cool.
the Nerves of Steel skill.
No.
So Ben, into your go.
I'm going to double move my leader. So he's going to move 12.
He's going to sprint forwards.
Yeah, he's going to try and get as close as possible.
Oh, he's coming for you. He's coming for you. Right. Matt, any other actions?
What? So I can't target him because
If you get within 18, you'll be able to see him. And you'll need to take a willpower check to be able to shoot.
right. I think that guy at the front is within 18 inches. So we'll
Ooh.
test my. Well, I've got no other, so I might as well.
You could jump out of your transport bed onto the floor.
No. So they fired.
That's
These
how
they're
rolling
definitely
goes.
out of. That's 24. I'm going to little tip on Necromunda here. Is if you because obviously you can't pre-measure, but nothing to stop you firing at somebody, then using that information to inform your next choice. So I'm going to shoot. I'm going to activate. So these 2 guys have been
they've all
activated.
shot.
The
He's
left-hand side is the camera
so
sensors.
he's going to go. He's my
Lasgun Ganger.
lasgun ganger. He's going to target him and shoot his lasgun at you.
Yes.
And the question is, am I within 18 inches?
The 24 of a last.
Oh well, I can't see him, can I?
Oh, the 18. Yeah, again.
So, oh, that is 19 inches. So I cannot see you. That was not a bad estimate though.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
that was quite.
So I
good.
don't have. Yeah, unfortunately, just out of my. I saw movement in the darkness, but didn't pull the trigger.
Right. Well, you do. You need to roll an ammo check
I do. I
because you
okay.
declared a shot
Right.
to measure it. Right. You don't need to roll
Oh,
the
yeah.
hit. Just the. You're fine.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm comfortable with lasguns because they are plentiful. You know, I've got. Oh, actually, it's a hot shot.
Well,
now.
you can choose to fire each type.
Oh,
you always
does
have
that
to
give
fire
you
hot
2
shot.
modes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. So Ben,
Yeah.
I mean, imagine you defied that if you don't know you can hit.
I would have gone.
Yeah.
I also got the.
Into Ben's go.
Yeah. So this Juvie here is just going to sprint behind it, round here.
To the other side of the
To the other side, yeah. He's got a double move, so 10 inch. So he's going to go there.
It gets to the back of the Chimera at the closest left corner of the battlefield.
Yeah.
Right, Matt, any more?
Well, again, we've established that he's out of range of him and he's the most forward, so nobody else can actually hit him. And nobody else.
So is that just burning actions?
Just burning actions, really. There's nothing I can really do. So I'm just.
Right, so who are you burning?
I'll burn my that ganger there. That
Right, so you
that,
scum.
the scum.
The final scum. Ben, you need to do one and then see what if it changes Matt's thing, then you can finish off.
Okay. So this Ganger is going to climb up here.
Yeah, so that's up to the top of the cliff.
Yeah, so he's got there.
Going danger close with that number 6 rolling horrors.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get that cash because I thought it's open.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, well that is the purpose of me
Get
adding
you
those
some
gashes.
points. Get you some points.
Yeah, and
We're not going for the one in the middle there.
Matt, you've got a Gangler or a champion.
I'm just going to burn my reaction because I've not my activation because I've got nothing else to do. I'm not
And then my last one I'm going to burn, I'm going to keep him there for now. So on my last activation, I'm going to get my champion back up from being pinned and still hide behind the cover.
Okay. Okay. Right. Well, that is the last activation of the turn. There's no bottle checks required. So the table has been moved at the start of turn 2, end of turn 1. We roll for priority. And I'll generate 2 lots of horrors.
I won last time, so if it's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben will get it.
Oh.
So
Yes.
Matt gets priority and we'll generate some horrors. So coming out of point 1, which is right next to Matt's gang, the Bearfoot is the 10s, and at the start of the game Ben has chosen to add 1 to the roll. So it's 33. So that's D3 Tyramites, of which I get 2, and then coming on, because we missed the first turn's roaming horrors, coming on from number 5, which is the one that's not flipped over.
Down.
Right next to Matt again, we've got Bearfoot 10s, is Tyramites. He's another 2 Tyramites, so 4 Tyramites around there. So the Tyramites are on the board. We've got an Orlok Cliff Jumper, it's a mutie Orlok Cliff Jumper representing a Tyramite over there as well. And Matt won priority, so Matt, that's into your go.
Right, yeah, I've looked up the rule for searchlights, which is a free action. So my original plan was to light him up and then shoot everything, but it's an action for the vehicle. So I've got to move the vehicle. I think I'm going to have to get my guys out of dodge here. So, but he can move 12 inches, so I've got to do some good estimating of distances here.
Yeah, Tyramites can move 7 as well, and they float.
Yeah. So, but take that slightly. I'll get my angle right.
Yeah, then move your 7, is it?
The 7.
Okay. And then you've got another activation. Okay.
Right. Balance of risk. Termite, what are they called?
Tyramites?
Tyramites coming at me. Him coming at me. That gang are over there. I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna move a bit further away from these guys.
Yeah. He's getting further from the Tyramites.
I don't know how good they are, but
So they've got the toxin, and on the charge they'll have 2 attacks.
I'm not going to go my full, so I'm just going to shift him forward. It also gives me a bit more of a drive-by shooting action on him, possibly.
Yeah, so remember you do have your searchlight that's a free action.
Oh yeah, and I'm searchlight onto
Okay.
your...
Onto the leader.
It's a nice silhouette up against the wall there.
Right. And we'll give him a spotted marker.
That once happened to me. I was paintball. I used to do a lot of paintballing, and I was. You could put this in your
Go on.
thing. And it was a night game, and it was like a massive barn, and we were creeping across this field, and somebody behind me turned like a lamp on their paintball gun, and all I saw was a giant silhouette of myself on the side of this barn, as the entire enemy team shot me. And
Was it like jerking
just
about,
like it was like, oh! Vangelis was playing, and I used some harsh language against them. I'm sorry, I couldn't see. I'm like, you got me out.
You got it. It's like a moment from
far
Platoon.
worse, yeah. It's like, Sarge!
Right. That's into the Tyramites activation, and because I feel a little bit bad for Matt because he got 2 Tyramites next to him on each side, I'm going to activate one which I don't think can charge this turn. But it will give him the opportunity to mess about with his fighters a bit more. So I'm going to charge the closest Tyramite from number 5.
That's not gonna
Add D3.
So what's his move? Oh, because he ignores
7.
cover because he's
Yeah.
floaty.
So if I get a 2, so that's a 9, and that'll charge Matt's leader if he's in 9.
No, you're just short.
Right, so half an inch out, so I'll stop an inch away
Oh, thank God for that.
to get to there.
That would have been to the rear, so I couldn't use my shield against you.
No, but that is into Ben's go.
Yeah.
Ben, what are you going to do?
So I'm going to activate my meat grinder. So one activation is to turn him 90 degrees or slightly more.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
a manoeuvre.
That's a manoeuvre. So he'll move 2.5,
Yeah,
and then he'll do an action to move 5.
yeah.
So-
Shield. You've got steam. What's that stench of decaying flesh and blood?
We can't see it. It's a silhouette, but it's getting closer.
Coming out of the haze.
What do you think your horn does?
Mine, I
It's like one of them ring doorbells, yours.
Mine would go. What was my doorbell?
Right, okay. Right. So that's activation.
That's activation.
So that's another Tyromite. And again, I can't punish Matt this turn. Like, oh, and he's not had a chance to actually do anything since. So again, I'm going to do the furthest away Tyromite this time at number 1, and do a charge towards the champion.
better.
Yes,
Yeah.
the cliff jumper Tyromite. So that's 9 inches.
So what's that? Get him to like the edge and then halfway down.
So he just floats. So he's
Oh,
more
yeah.
vertical.
So
So he doesn't get in, and he's again like an inch and a half, 2
I need to
inches
get
behind.
away from these nasty.
Right, so Matt, that is your go.
Right. Okay. So I've searchlit him.
Yes, the Ben's lead.
So I'm going to activate my leader
Yes.
and these two Hive scum.
Okay.
They're facing the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do and I'm going to shoot him twice. And obviously, I've searched at you. So
Yeah.
brace yourself, Ben. This is when when my guns will overheat.
Willingness check first.
Oh yeah, willpower.
Yeah.
So he's willpower 6+.
Are you doing your leader first?
Yes, because they might pin you, and then I get a -1. So
Yes. Right. Okay.
willpower 6+.
It's
Oh,
not
I've rolled the wrong
an ammo
dice.
Oh, it gets an 8.
Takes more than that. I didn't even have a bead of sweat.
Right, so,
Well, now
are
he's
you
gonna...
firing maximal or are you
No!
firing minimal?
No, I've learnt that mistake. But I'm firing it twice
Okay, with fast shot.
with fast shot.
Do you have to take a willpower check twice?
Every time.
He wants to fire it.
Yeah.
So
Does it
I'm
class?
guessing
Let's see what fast shot
we'll look.
might run out of ammo with this shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a shoot simple action, so we'll have to do a willpower check to fire again.
So let's see if I've hit him. So I'm hitting you on a 2+.
Yeah.
Am I within 12 inches?
No.
So I don't get my +1. So I'm hitting you on a 2+.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
so it hits you, and it's not a rapid fire weapon though, is it? Oh no, it is. So
It
you hit
is a
twice.
plasma gun. Yeah. So strength 5, toughness 4.
Yeah. Toughness 4.
So wounding him 3 ups. 2 3-ups. That's 1. Oh no, 2.
2, and then you have
-1 AP.
-1 AP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has armoured undersuit, plate mail. So armoured undersuit. What does that do again?
+1 to your save.
Right. Okay. So he's
4 up. What's he got? Is it 5
it'll be 5
up?
up, and then it'll go to 4 up for armoured undersuit, then plus so it'll be 5 up.
5 up. 2 5
So
ups.
2 5 up.
Oh!
No.
But do I pin you for hitting you?
Yeah.
Unless you've got nerves of steel, yeah.
I haven't got nerves of steel. No, I haven't. No.
Right, so it is pinned.
That's big because he's a big chargy guy. My second shot's going to be -1 to hit because it's weird, but
It's
technically,
long range.
yeah.
And you'll need a willpower check.
Well, yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
you declare it, then
Declare
willpower
it.
check.
Second shot.
Fails a willpower.
Fails a willpower. I shoot you once, then I go get twitchy. Right, okay. Well, I'll
You
pin
don't want to
you.
blow it up in his face.
Right, so
I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied.
auto gun guys.
Yeah, so where are they firing?
Same
At the same?
guy.
Not
yeah.
going for the Tyramites? I mean, I've been very nice up to now, Ben. I've given him the
I
chance
plan
sort out those
to get
Tyramites.
out of dodge actually with him, so I'm going to keep shooting. Actually, that guy at the front is going to shoot at that ganger down there.
Yeah, so that's the champion that was wounded last
So
turn.
he's
Yeah.
going to take for aim, so
Yeah.
it becomes a 3-up.
Okay.
Is it in light cover? I think from there. Come on.
I think it'd be heavy.
Well, look at him.
Oh.
I think
Who's shooting?
Let's
This
let
guy.
Ben call it.
Light cover, I'd say that. Yeah.
Go.
fair play.
Yeah.
Right, so hitting you on 4-up.
Willingness
Oh,
check
do I have
for
to
him.
take willpower?
Yeah.
So what? They're 8, aren't they? So willpower.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out
Oh, that might be good.
loud.
Oh no, the one on the second.
Really
dice.
annoying. Right, okay.
The second auto gun one.
Problem is, if I'm shooting that way, I'm shooting. If I'm going to miss and hit my own guy in the face with a machine gun.
It's a scum. It's a disposable scum.
No, yeah, but he's going to hit my guy.
Oh right, yeah, I get you.
Shoot my champion because I'm within the 1 inch fire corridor. So I'm going to shoot down at him.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and that's at the leader.
I have to still take a willpower check.
Yeah.
Okay, so willpower 8.
He's scary even when he's on the
8.
floor.
Yeah.
Yes. So auto gun, rapid firing.
So that's at long range.
So I was +1. They hit on a 4-up.
For aiming, is that?
Yeah. So I was +1. So
+1, -1.
So I think I hit on a
Hits-
4.
Yeah, hits 3 times.
Yeah.
Wounding on
Wound
fives.
5s.
Toughness 4.
Yeah, so 5s.
Yes, 1 hit.
One.
Right,
It's one I'm going to fail now.
and that's got no minus
So you're a 4-up.
because it's an
4
auto.
up. Fail.
Yeah.
You jinx yourself.
Yeah, I did.
You jinx yourself. And you've got 2 wounds,
Yep.
or 3 wounds.
I got 2.
Right, so that's down to your last one. And into Tyramites go, where Matt's had his chance to make an escape, get in the transport bed. The Tyramite that is closest
Right,
to...
let's establish how far he needs to go before we roll.
I'm going to charge
That's an 8
this
inch.
scum,
Oh, okay. That scum is a 9 inch charge.
a 9 inch. Okay, so I need a 3-4 on this D3.
Okay.
Is into the scum,
Right.
because I thought it would be harsh as hell
Yum, 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 yum,
to annihilate Matt's champion on that go. So the Tyramite has 2 attacks.
So do I turn to face you or does that? we do
Not
that?
yet,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
if you survive. The Tyramite hits once, not twice, because I've just grabbed the card to know, and then has got Toxin. So I'll have to roll equal to or under your toughness.
Which will be 3.
3, yeah.
No, is that?
I'll double check it, but it's equal to or over, so I don't do anything.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can stay the way that you're facing, or you can turn and try and hit me back.
I'll turn and try and hit back.
Right. And we've given them a fighting knife.
Yeah.
You'll get -1 to hit.
So do I get 2 hits? then?
Just 1, because you've not got 2 close combat weapons.
Oh yeah, good point. So
It's on 5s.
hit on 5s. I would do them lower down. No.
There's a skill to it, Matt. See, right. So you don't hit, and that's ongoing combat, and into Ben's go.
Right. So my champion is going to double move to get round to the front of the tank.
Okay.
So he's going to get to about there.
No regard to cover.
No.
Let's just run into the open.
And that's my activation.
Trust the mask.
Right.
It is Tyramite's final go. So the final Tyramite near the 5.
Oh, are you going to charge?
Yeah, you can charge Matt's leader.
That is a 10 inch charge.
Yes. No, it goes 8.
It's right there next to his mate.
Yeah. And they're closing in. They're closing in.
Not for long, sunshine.
We'll see. Okay, Matt.
Right.
What is your go?
Right. Okay.
Pressure's on.
He's the scariest one. So right, I'm going to go for him. So this guy, he's going to move around.
Yeah, that's your champion with plasma.
Yeah. And he's going to activate him and him.
That's your lasgun guy, yeah.
Yeah. So my plasma gun is going to shoot down at him.
Yes.
See if I'm
Matt,
12 inches.
Ben's leader.
Yeah.
I've moved my champion around because I don't want to accidentally miss and take out my leader with a plasma gun.
Yes.
And then I'm going to shoot down at his leader with my plasma gun. Unfortunately, I'm just shy of short range, so 12 inches. So I'm just going to have to hit on a 2-up, which I'm now rolling 1, and you laugh.
Oh, it's a 3 because your 2s normally goes to 3s.
Oh yeah,
Long range.
-1. Yeah. And I couldn't take aim because
Willingness.
I've moved around. Oh, willpower
Yeah.
every time. So he's
It's my only benefit. That's
Yeah. You,
Weirdly. Oh no, my lead was a
Probably
5
like
up. I was
5 up,
looking at
yeah.
the wrong profile before. He's a 6 up.
so champions.
That didn't win a bit.
Yeah.
Did it? 6 up.
Oh, super steely.
He's like, yeah. Right.
You've got this.
No problem. This is when he runs out of ammo. But he's a missionaire.
Right, so he's on
Missionaire.
3s.
On 3s. 1 hit. Bang!
Okay.
Wounding on
3s because he's toughness 4.
6. So,
And is
so
it
5 up.
5 up again? Nope.
Oh, down to 0. Flesh wound.
Right. So he's 2
sorry, Ben.
injury dice for Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see what he does.
Flesh wound and
Serious.
serious.
Right, so we flip him over, and he gains a flesh wound.
No, he's not. He's basically. I don't need to take aim, do I? Because he's ballistic.
Matt, what is your next activation?
Right,
For Lasganger?
sorry. He's going to target the champion there with his las gun.
Are you hot-shotting?
Oh, I will hot shot, yes.
Right, willpower check.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Willpower is 7+.
Okay.
Fail.
No!
No! You...
So he just stops there and does nothing in the face of the corpse grinder. Right.
I'm on top of a vehicle. Not fair.
So the Tyramites are all done.
Yeah. Oh, we've got this close combat here.
It doesn't keep. When you activate that scum, that's when it'll happen.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
So Ben, it's
So-
your next.
This guy, he's got a double move to try and get to the
Like you can't
cache.
get the back.
Yeah, so he's moved 10.
Okay, simples. Matt.
I've just got one ganger left, so I will do that close combat.
Okay, so you can fight or retreat.
Well, oh, can I actually move?
So Matt's choosing to fight in close combat.
Right, got my knife out, or a knife to a
To a gunfight.
gunfight. So
Right.
4 up.
Yeah.
2.
No. The Tyramite strikes back,
No!
hitting on a 4.
Scummy!
It does, and then it's a toxin weapon.
It wounds.
Wounds me.
Because it's over the toughness. It's -2 to the armor.
So I'm a mesh, which is a 5 up.
So 7.
No armour.
yeah, nothing. And it flesh wounds you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I just get a flesh wound, okay.
Yeah, and
Well, that's good, because if you coup de grace me, wouldn't you? If I, on the ground.
because I'm not on a charge and it's your go.
You don't get the free action.
Yeah. Well, that is.
Turn 2.
Yeah, that's your last activation, Matt.
Yeah.
It's all the time, right? Ben, what have you got there?
I've got 2 initiates and my leader can't really do anything. So
You can stand up.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
No, we
crawl
can't.
about.
crawl
You can
about. He's going to try and crawl away. So
Okay.
Can I run him over?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you were.
so crawl's a double action, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he moves free.
Run away! Right,
That's actually.
that's that.
So, do
The
you
next
want that? Or?
initiative.
I don't know. That's the searchlight. Does it follow me? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's the fight
Right.
is illuminated. Any other activations, Ben? Or are you
Um,
just holding out?
I'm holding out with them. They're just a bit of backup in case all my gang gets slaughtered.
Right, so then it's bottle checks. Ben, you're the only one that's had someone out. Roll me a dice. On a 6, you'll bottle. Oh, bottle! Right, so then you've got to take a cool check
Yeah.
for everyone.
Right.
Start with your champions because they
See
get
how you
bottles.
like them?
Isn't it?
Yeah, so starting with the leader for cool checks.
Yeah. So he's got a 5+.
He does, he loves it.
Yeah.
The champion, near Matt's gang.
He's got a 6+. Fails.
He's gone.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Right.
That's big.
Yeah, that is.
Your ganger on the bridge.
7+.
Oh!
Oh.
Rot row.
The initiate, which is
No.
he's gone, and then the other initiate,
Might stick around.
he's 7+. 5, 6,
Okay,
7, 8.
so
He's
he's
alright.
fine.
So that one's gone.
Wow.
Right. So there's the serious leader, an initiate, and that's it left.
And the tank.
your vehicle. Does
Have I
your
got to do a
vehicle
vehicle?
Yeah.
Do they have a...
So roll it and see if it.
Is it for
the
crew?
driver, wasn't it?
So for the tank crew, pass.
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
So Ben, you have a decision now. Do you want to carry on for another turn?
Yeah,
or
I do.
you want
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
bottle?
I want to see Matt's guys get flamed.
Right.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, serious for your leader.
Yeah.
Roll your serious dice and see what happens to him.
Oh, dead.
Dead. Right, see what happens to him.
Oh, so
on
who
this-
took him out? My leader.
Yeah, 10s of blacks.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
very
all right.
good.
It's all right.
That might be like fearsome or something.
I think that's like.
Right, Matt, what was that result?
That was fantastic. 14, bitter enmity, which I think this is very appropriate. The fighter bears a bitter grudge against the gang that inflicted this injury. When fighting a battle against the gang that inflicted this injury, the fighter gains the berserker skill. If they already have the berserker skill or roll this result, a second time treat is out cold. So you guys hate my guys.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Scum.
You know what? that result is really going about this campaign because Aegis got it against your gang.
Yeah.
I believe Henry's hates Matt Lloyd's Spyros.
Spyros, yeah.
Understandable.
And Pete, like someone hates Pete's now as well. So it's going about a lot.
There's a lot of. I thought it was meant to bring people together, wargaming. It's spreading hate, despair.
Right, so that's the end of the turn. We'll move everything down 8.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we'll roll for horrors. So the table has been moved and we'll do the more roaming horrors. So which results 4, which is this one, right next to the vehicle. And the black is 10s, we get more time. +1, it goes to 40, which is brood scum.
Ooh.
So it's
Where's this?
D3
Where's this?
brood
Where's
scum,
this?
3
There, that
at
one.
4.
Oh.
So 3 brood scum arrive.
You know, it's like your guy knew they were coming.
Which I was just saying, don't say these funny things off camera. So Matt has, you've stolen Ben's
I've
joke.
stolen Ben's joke and made it my own. Just like I stole the life of your
Yes.
gang leader with plasma.
I will say he was expert delivery. But then let's get into the roll
Oh, this is
for
big.
next turn.
I'm not looking forward to being flamed.
Right.
Right, come on, roll a big 1. Oh shit! No, you've got it.
Flamer time.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
even if Matt equals, which he
No.
doesn't,
No.
then
Right.
Trap.
do we need to give you a second to consider what to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
You've
for
got to
2
move
seconds.
5 in. Oh no.
Then.
Yeah.
Then,
Tank
if you're-
time.
Right.
Yes.
So
Time.
the tank is going to move 5 inches first.
Yeah.
Just
So-
going straight forward.
Just going straight forward
Yeah. Yeah.
to there.
Yeah. Ooh.
And
And then he's got a
then-
fly.
How many can he hit with a flamer?
Well, are you gonna shoot or are you gonna move and shoot?
I'm going to shoot. Just shoot.
So you've done your move, and then your second action is you shoot. Isn't that how it works? We move back.
Next action. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, just for a second. Matt wants this accurately measured.
Absolutely.
I'll move and shoot, so it moves half his range,
So that's 2.5.
See what
Two
you're
and a
doing.
half.
Yeah.
and then he'll shoot his flamer.
You're hitting everybody.
Everyone.
Yeah, I'd say that was everyone, and including the Tyromite. So I'm helping you out a little bit.
Are you getting my guys at the back?
You can't.
Wait, you guys tell me.
Don't know.
Oh, we can 4 up it.
4 up it. I'd 4 up on both of them.
Okay. Yeah, it's hit and miss. isn't it?
Shaky. Right.
So
So pick one.
first guy.
One second. I know we're excited to do this, but let's do it properly.
Okay, 4 up on,
On
this
the
guy.
champion,
No.
and then on the leader.
No.
No.
Oh, okay, that's big.
Lucky escape.
Yeah, they've been licked. The
Right.
flames are licking
So
at their
the
feet.
strength of the ever flame is 5, is it?
Let's first do your ammo roll.
Oh yeah.
As
okay.
is traditional.
I'm not used to these ammo rolls because
I know.
just borrowing
Ranged
yours.
weapons.
What is this you
you go.
speak of?
Yeah. So you're fine.
Cool.
You're fine. You stay in ammo. Right.
Very
You've
good.
got a strength 5 on the heavy flamer,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you'll need to roll.
So 3 ups.
Yeah. On
So
the.
do you want to do one at a time? Because they've got different armour. Because he's got a 4 up.
Okay.
They've got 5 ups.
Yeah.
So your first guy, this guy.
Yeah. The Lasgun Ganger.
3 up.
No. Is he set on fire?
Oh shit.
4 up. Yes.
No!
So he's set on fire.
Bloody hate
Took
that
the
rule.
brute of his the flavour.
This is like the guy at the front.
Right. Then
So
the cultist on the left.
Yep.
The cultist, the Hive scum.
Hive
He's
scum.
wounded.
They're not cultists. They're a perfectly legitimate organisation I've hired. They look a bit funny,
Fair enough.
but we're very.
They're not in alliance with these guys at all.
No, we are very equal opportunity employers of Anstar.
That's -2 to the armour, so he's straight through to an injury roll,
Yeah. Roll through.
which is here. Right, what's he do? Flesh
Fresh
wound.
wound.
Oh,
And he's
no.
still on. See if he's on fire, don't you?
Yeah, and see if he's on fire. 4 up.
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
on fire as well.
Successfully
So I'm
setting
going to have to
everyone
knock some
ablaze.
guys over because they're pinned, aren't they? So
Yes.
pinned.
Flash wound there.
I think there is a fire marker.
Yes, I'll get it in a second.
Yeah. So the next
When
one.
you fail to set someone on fire, I'll go and get it.
So this guy.
So that's the one in combat. He's wounded.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
he do to him?
Flesh wound.
Flesh wound.
So he's
on
down
a
to
double
toughness 1, is he?
Yeah.
Does it set him on fire? It does.
Definitely on
The
fire.
Tyromite is toughness 2, so it wounds on 2s.
Okay.
It do.
This is
What
a-
does it do?
Dead.
It's scald.
Oh, you've cleared him off, my vehicle.
See, still don't not set anyone on fire. And then the final scum is
Yeah.
wounded. What does it do? Scald.
Wait a minute, wasn't he there? He was there.
Oh, he was.
He
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
So
he,
he
So he
would have
will
got
get
he
it.
would have got hit. Yeah,
So then the champion
because he fell off before.
is wounded. He's -2.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Matt has a 6-up save.
He's got 2 wounds, remember.
So he's right. Right, we got a bit away from
So
ourselves.
let
yeah.
me.
So he's on fire, but Matt has a save, not on the ammo dice, as a 6-up. No.
No.
So he's pinned and on fire
Yeah.
Yeah.
and wounded. And then on the final scum, wounded, what does it do? Serious. So that is an experience for the tank.
Yeah. Does he set on fire as well?
Yeah, does he set on fire? He does. Everyone is on fire that has been hit.
Okay, great.
That is excellent because we don't have to then put fire markers out because we know there's one guy. And also the tank is hit.
Oh yeah.
The tank is hit. So he's
Strength, toughness 8. So
strength 5, so 5s?
Yeah.
No. Is the tank set on fire? It can be done.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
It is.
So the Tyromites go. I'm going to activate the Cliff Jumper Tyromite. And that Cliff Jumper Tyromite is going to charge into the double flesh wound Ganger and can't fail.
No.
I'll land. I can't land on the transport bed, so if Matt moves, I'll fall off. But I get 2 attacks for charging. So hitting on that, and then toughness 1 means I wound once because a 1's a fail.
Yeah. What's your AP?
AP -2.
Okay, so I'm
And it's
6 up, wasn't
yes.
I just realised they've got mesh, not flank. Anyway, no, mesh is 5 up.
Yeah. So
I think of
ignore
the
it.
armour suit.
I
So
ignore
yeah,
the -2. It's a serious, and I charged, so that will take out the skull.
my Hive scum.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But that is a free addition to Matt's gang for this game. So I imagine he's not too arsed. Right.
No, I asked.
So that is now into Matt's gang.
Right. Okay, my go. I'm obviously going to activate my transport, and I'm going to activate my Gleiss injector to give me that boost of speed to get away from that.
Do we give Matt like a +1 to like put out his flames this turn because he's going,
I'm going
So fast.
I would say so.
So, and I can turn my 90 because I've got my free.
Yeah, 'cause it's just a move. Well, Matt. Here is the question: are you going to do a loss of control check to do a triple move? With a
No. I think because I'm going to get 11, I can move 22 inches. So
Right.
I'm quietly
But
confident.
before you do that Bliss
Get
injector,
away from you.
you need to do a strength 3 hit to the rear arm.
Right, so and I'm toughness 7, so it's wounding me on a
6.
6. So do I have to roll this?
You can. Do you not
Insult
want to
injury.
roll?
I'll roll it.
No.
Yeah, fine.
And then you've got to do a cool check.
What,
to
the
see
driver?
Because you're on fire.
My cool is 6+. Come on. 5. So I've lost
So
cool.
you lose control.
So what happens then?
Right. So
Oh
you
no.
roll these 2 dice.
Do I go in a
There's
random
a
direction?
swerve. Yeah, a roll. And you roll.
Oh
Wow, that's bad. So Matt has lost control, so the opposing player, and has rolled, so the opposing player, Ben, rolls a scatter dice and a d3. It's 3 inches to that way. That determines how many times it rolls before coming to rest. The vehicle moves 2 inches in the direction determined by the scatter dice for each roll it makes. So that's a d3, so 2, so it goes 4 inches that way. During the movement...
Shall I move it?
Yes, it doesn't change facing, it just moves. Whatever the case, rolling onto its side or roof is extremely dangerous to a vehicle and will render it immobile. So you roll and roll, I think, is what that's saying.
Because he rolled twice.
So he rolls onto the roof.
Yeah, okay.
Right. A vehicle that rolls is reduced to 0 hull points and is
So
wrecked.
you've wrecked my vehicle.
Right. Then all the passengers.
Okay.
Right. So everyone is thrown clear. So let's go around this in order.
Right,
Let's do the Hive scum first. Ben, will you roll the Tyromite?
Tyromite.
Tyromite's a 2 up. He's fine, just 2 inches away.
Cool.
Right. Your Ganger Mat needs a 4 up to pass its initiative.
So yeah, okay, yeah. 4. No, he's initiative 5 up actually.
Oh, right. So 5.
No.
So suffers a hit as if falling with +1 damage, strength, and AP. So it's strength 4 hit.
Okay, go.
Do you want to roll it yourself or do you want Ben to roll
Ben,
it?
you're right.
So that's 3s.
Yeah.
And it's AP -1, I believe.
So it was a 5 up.
Yeah, let's double check that first.
5
So
up.
it is AP -1, so 5 ups.
No.
No. So he takes a strength, a damage 2 hit.
So 3 flesh dice. 3.
Yeah.
So I'll put him down there, do I?
Yes. So here you go, Ben.
Does he roll 3, doesn't he?
Rolls 2 because it's damage 2.
Oh yeah.
Double serious. So he's serious now and takes a flesh wound for the second serious.
Kind of a gang for a
Right.
second.
The next two.
So
The next two scum.
that scum.
So you roll the mat is 4 up because they're Hive scum. The first one that's not serious is fine. He just stands up like 2 inches away from the vehicle.
Still on fire.
Yeah, still on fire.
That guy's seriously injured. So
Yeah,
roll
so
for
fails.
So roll for the injury dice.
So Ben, he wounds him.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let's see what he does. He's double serious. He was already serious.
So he's.
I think that's the flesh wound from the guy at the front.
Oh yeah, he wasn't on a flesh wound.
Yeah, so there's a double
Give
flesh
him.
wound, serious scum at the back.
Then my champion, who's on 1 wound.
Yes.
So he's initiative 4 plus. Whew.
So he's fine.
He's alright.
So he's just thrown clear and he's fine. Becomes
Was
standing.
he injured? I forgot.
He got.
He got wounded, but
Wounded.
not
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
else.
So
And then finally the leader is he thrown onto his feet.
the leader is going to get initiative. Bizarrely
4?
5 plus.
All right. Spends too much time. Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
leader's thrown clear. 2 inches.
Okay. So do you want to do the
Yeah.
wound?
Yep. Toughness 3, gets wounded.
He's
got armor
got.
save.
So where's the shield? Because the shield normally a +1 on a forward facing.
I think at this point,
I'd
Matt,
say-
we'll let you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 3 up.
So he goes to a 4 for the fall. No. So he takes 2 damage, so that's 1 injury dice because you've got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
He's serious.
Ouch. Complete car, literally a complete car crash. Metaphorically and literally.
And that is Matt's activation.
And
That's Matt's activation.
and that's totally wrecked as well.
Yeah.
'cause that's-
Yes.
I'll just.
Should we put? Do you want to leave it face up and we'll put some smoke on
No,
it?
it's
Right.
Smoke there.
Yeah. Right. So that's Tyromite activation,
holy shit.
and Tyromite flies into the already most wounded person. I feel bad. So it wounds twice and skulls the Hive scum. Now that's into Ben's go.
Yeah. So
I'm
mine.
just thinking I could have done one of my cards, but
Well, do you want to?
yeah. I've got ablative mesh. Treat the hit as having been caused by a weapon, the knockback trait, but do not resolve the hit. Instead the hit is discarded. So if I take the
On
damage
your leader.
on my leader, so he's just would be therefore just sort of knocked an inch away. So
Yeah.
So I'm not
yeah,
injured.
yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
that?
fine with that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think.
that's fair enough. Such a massive loss.
That's really fucked up.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Into Ben's remaining.
So
tube.
my Juvie's just got to run away a bit, just so then he gets stays on the board, stays in the game.
That's all we need to do. Right. Into Matt's next go.
Right. Well,
Do you know what? Tyramites are gonna.
things are going really well.
There's been a
here.
crash, and the Tyramites are gonna fly off. Because I think the
Who's
Tyramites
left?
kicking everyone while
Was
they're
he
down.
pinned or was he wounded? He's wounded, isn't he?
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
That's just like the flamer hit me and the whole thing just barrel rolled across like something from Mad Max.
Well, you said that before the game
We were
started.
talking very Mad Max. I think that's possibly the most Mad Max things that has ever happened in this game.
That is, yeah.
Mediocre.
Well, it's definitely going to go up
Right.
free on the channel so everyone can see it.
Okay. I didn't anticipate quite as catastrophic a crash. My plan was to basically the flame I could live with. Then I was going to roar up the table.
Yeah.
So right, okay. Well, I've got no vehicle, so I've got to basically
hoof it,
I've
yeah.
got to hoof it. But he only moves 4 inches.
So
Got
to not
catch
fall
up
off
with
the table, you could single move this. Oh, I suppose you got to stand up, hadn't you?
Well, no, he stood up because he didn't. The champion
He just took a knockback.
Took a knock back.
Right. So to not fall back off the back of the table, you need to double move.
I've just got to double move it, yeah.
Yeah. Run
Go.
away.
But then you're just going to flame me. Leaders hoofing it out the table.
Yeah. Ben, have you got?
Oh,
anything
I
like-
can
I've
double
got no one
activate.
left.
Sorry, I'm going to double activate stuff.
Right. Okay.
So he's going to get up,
That's your champion.
yeah, and then move 4 inches. I suppose. Can
Because he
you?
was just flesh wounded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that next turn actually. 'Cause
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to activate him. Well, how is it 3 inches, isn't it? So he's actually out of range. So I can only activate him.
Right. The brood scum at the bottom here is. Well, he's got the cautious trait, so he's going to see all of that going on and go into hiding.
Duck for cover.
There's too much carnage here.
Right, I'm going to get my guy up, as I said before, and he's going to activate him as well. So he's going to.
That's the other skull.
And the other scum.
Oh, they're on fire. So you need to.
Oh no, yeah, I forgot about
So
that.
it's a strength 3 hit on the champion before he starts moving.
So wounds me on a 4-up.
It does. It's AP -1, so Matt, you get a 5-up save.
5-up save.
No, so he takes a wound.
Yeah, so he's down to
Taken.
0.
Yeah.
So that's what he does. That's
Ah,
serious.
So
He's serious and rolling about on the floor.
yeah.
So does he put himself out? So Matt, roll roll a dice. You get +2 on a 6. No, he's still on fire. The hive scum that you activated.
Right, he's going to move over to him because I'm going to use medical protocols.
Right, so he moves on to the champion. Right. And you saying you're using your card.
He's on fire as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I gotta
So
roll.
strength 3 here.
Wound.
So it wounds.
Yeah.
He's -1, so you get a 6-up save, Matt. He's not out.
How many ones? So
What
does
did he
that-
do? He's
Serious
serious
as
as well. Right. Well, the hive scum inside are going to stay hiding. There's too much carnage to activate.
So much
those
drama.
ones. Yeah.
Right, okay.
I think that's everyone activated, right?
No,
Yeah.
just my last ganger there.
Right.
There's
Okay.
one of
Still
your
on fire,
guys.
aren't
Yeah.
he?
Oh, he's on fire. Yeah, because
Yeah.
everyone was on fire except for the leader.
So,
It doesn't wound him because it needs a 4.
yeah.
So Matt runs 2d6
Well,
in
I've
a
got to
random
see if I'm on
direction.
fire. Well, wasn't he? He's seriously injured, isn't he?
Oh, is he serious
Yeah.
now?
Mm.
I thought he was just. Oh, he's
No, I
flesh
can't
wound
do
and
any
serious.
flesh wound. Yeah, yeah.
So roll to see if you put yourself out. No.
No.
Did you roll for the hive scum? To see if you put
Ye-
yourself out?
I think I did.
Right.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
No. No.
No.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 before.
So everyone's
did you?
still
kind
on
of
fire.
nothing but roll ones.
Right. That's all of Matt's goes and all of Ben's goes.
Yep.
It's bottle test time. Who
So,
had priority?
Ben,
Yeah.
Ben had priority.
because that's what set this entire chain of
It
sequence
did,
of
yeah,
events
yeah.
in action.
Cool checks for the vehicle.
It's
Probably goes.
gone. Yeah. 6
The
plus.
Juve.
And he's 7 plus. He's
Oh,
alright.
he loves it. He knows what's up. So the vehicle
He's gone.
flees the
Okay,
battlefield.
that's good.
He's done what he needed to do.
One ganger left.
Yep.
Yeah.
The one initiate. Well,
I've got
Juve.
3 guys on fire, injured.
Yes.
Right,
Well,
okay.
the vehicle stays there as terrain, and Matt, you need to make your bottle check. You have +5
Yeah.
to your bottle roll.
So was it D6 plus? So I had what?
If you get over your number of starting,
Which
crew.
was.
Oh, what is your starting crew?
6, wasn't it? 3 gangers plus 3
That
hard
plus your
scum.
vehicle.
Oh,
So that's 7. So you
7.
get +6 to this roll.
Yeah.
You need to get a 7 or less. He doesn't. So you do bottle.
Have I bottled?
Yeah. You needed to get a 1 because you've
I
got
thought
one
it was the
guy
same. Ah, okay.
left. Right. So
The one time I need to get a 1.
starting with your leader, make
Cool.
cool checks.
So 2 dice. He's a 5 plus.
Yeah. Does he stick around?
No.
No. Right.
That's it. Game over. I think.
Would you like to voluntarily bottle, or do you want to roll first?
I might as well bottle because these guys are next to useless.
Right.
So.
Well, so
They're all on
that's the
fire.
game. And we'll join everyone in the outro. Well, that was a fairly interesting game, eh?
Talk about snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, I think that sums it up really nicely. I mean,
It was like a big butterfly effect.
It was a sequence of events. You basically rolled a 6 that meant you could get in with your heavy flamer that set everybody on fire. Then I failed my cool check, and then it flipped out. The probability, as you said, probably never ever will ever happen again in Necromunda. That sequence of events, incredible.
well, I think as well, the fact that you've got everyone on the transport bed at the top. Because I was expecting you to put them inside to protect them, or
Well, I'm in a
something
gun
like that.
platform. We were shooting from the top of the gun. But my whole plan was from that point, I was just going to turbo boost, sort of bang up the tabletop, and I was smiling. And then it all, best laid plans of mice and men and all that. It went horribly wrong.
So your champions succumb to their injuries.
Fortunately, yeah, the net result is my champion has got an eye injury, so -1 ballistic skill. My gang leader just bottled it, so he's okay. The ganger didn't have a lasting injury. I think it was 16, so he was out cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, so given and the vehicle, because it's a ferryman, I get that back. So I get all them. They bring a spare in.
Yeah.
So overall, it could have
Bring
been.
in the
It
next
could have been a
one.
lot worse.
We rolled it again, boss. Bring in the next one.
Given what happened, I'm quite happy with the net result.
Yeah. And then it was sort of a fail upwards.
It was, yeah. I was really losing hope, and then that flamer shot, I just can't believe it. And
Yeah.
one initiate just running away, claiming victory.
We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. Yeah. So everyone
Coming
got,
out of the storm
Yeah.
with a rag round his head.
So everyone got an experience for coming. You got an extra experience on. Oh no, Matt got an extra experience on.
I've got a couple of experience on my gang leader, for 1 for coming and 1 for seriously injuring your
Yeah.
leader.
Gang leader.
Gang
Yeah.
leader. Do I get an extra 1 for because he's a gang leader?
I think it's just when you're out of action.
This is
We'll
clutching
check
at straws.
after.
I
Yeah.
get 1 on my champion and 1 on my ganger and the Hive scum.
For coming.
They're
Yeah.
all dead.
Ben, you get 1 for your gang leader for winning.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Andy got berserk for leaving the table, so which was pretty good.
And against me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's about all the positives and negatives. What a for such spikes.
Developed 1,000 yards step.
It evened out to about middle as we go into
We really got
downtime.
further up the table, didn't we? We thought we were roaring up
I
the
say it
table.
only moved twice, didn't it? The table?
Oh, you've really got to like power up in rolling roads if you want to get right up the board.
Yeah.
Well,
because
I
that-
was about to do that, Max. That was my plan.
Yeah. what can we say?
So like sort of mad. It was pretty much a Mad Max movie, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Flamer and then the whole
Tank
thing
on
flipped
fire.
out. People running around screaming on fire.
Yeah.
Horrific. Really.
Well, hopefully everyone enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you in a bit.